going on, YouTube? It's me, the Diva X, and it is Friday, November 24th, 2017, and welcome to another My Life on the X List. So tonight is the day after Thanksgiving. It is Black Friday, as it is known. I don't partake in Black Friday just because I feel like unless you're into like big ticket items, or unless there's something that's like limited edition, or you can't get it any other time, more than likely you're able to find whatever it is someplace else, at another retailer, online, at any time throughout the year. So I don't partake. I used to, not so much no more. I used to have to go with family, and don't do that no more. Instead, I sit here and record vlogs instead at 2:43 in the morning. But we just got through with Nadia's birthday show / Thanksgiving night show, and great time, wonderful time. Thanks for everyone that came out. What I wanted, so now I want to talk to you guys about, well, obviously we'll get into the normal Thanksgiving topic of what you're thankful for, what I'm thankful for. I don't want to spend too much time on that just because it's so cliche, but I'm going to do it anyways. But I wanted to tell you guys, so you, again, as you know, with the starts of most of these videos, I have been, talking about things, that I enjoy or I've been enjoying. So and I haven't talked about this one on here, I don't believe, but I recently was informed of the Demi Lovato documentary that she put out on YouTube, and I'm not sure for a few other outlets, but for sure on YouTube. And after watching that, I really dig Demi Lovato. Like, I feel like here's what I know I always put this like barrier up of like Disney stars, like not interested, don't fuck with them, I have no business listening to Disney stars. And then they grow up, and then it's like, okay. But recently, these Disney stars, this batch of Disney stars have really turned the party. Well, I guess all the Disney stars have turned the party, because now that I think about it, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera were Disney stars. Not necessarily the stars that, in a way that, well, I guess the exact same way, actually, now that we think about the Mickey Mouse Club. But Demi Lovato, Selena Gomez, even Miley Cyrus, I was very anti them. I'm still not on board with Selena Gomez. I just don't. Miley Cyrus, I got into when she, I guess, started smoking weed and made the Bangers album. Up until then, I really wasn't a big fan. I mean, I think I Can't Be Tamed, I think was the song right before Bangers album came out. But Bangers album was super duper dope. And then now her new album, I really young, I think Younger Now, I really enjoy. But that is, I really like that album. I know says she stopped smoking weed and her thoughts are much clearer and whatever. So I really do enjoy that album. Her new one, I think it's called Younger Now, I think. But let me see. Let me make sure I'm talking about Miley right, because I won't get her shit fucked up. Yeah, Younger Now. Cool. But so I was informed that Demi Lovato had put out a documentary on YouTube, and I didn't know anything about it, but I had heard that she had some difficulties, and then obviously in the news and stuff, there were certain things that had been played out in the media that obviously played out in the media. And so I've always kind of like, okay, there's something going on there. What's going on? And this documentary kind of goes into all of that. It's super good. If you haven't watched it, I believe it's still on YouTube. For sure, I know it's on YouTube. You might be able to find it someplace else. Just Google Demi Lovato documentary. I watched it on YouTube. I streamed it to my Apple TV. Super good. It's super good. It made me appreciate her as a person, her as an artist, her as a human, even more. If I would say even more, because I mean, her music was good, and I have probably some of her songs, But this new album, I feel like I appreciate it more knowing the backstory that went into a lot of the songs. And her new album is "Tell Me You Love Me" is the new album, and I'm sorry. I think it's "Sorry Not Sorry" is the lead single, and even before I watched the documentary, that single was kind of like giving me some buzz. And she's really a great singer, as well. I mean, just she has a good voice. So you know, she hasn't really given me like that singing I talked about, you know. But there is one. I mean, she's capable, but I feel like I don't know. There's just a differentiation. She's good. I'm not saying she cannot sing. She really can sing. She's really good at it. But there's I don't know. But it's a great album, by the way. This is what I'm going to talk about. The album. Well, the documentary is a must see. I would say it's a must see. I think you'll get a new appreciation for her, as well as obviously the new album. "Tell Me You Love Me." It's really good. I've been listening to it since I got it, and I got it after the documentary. I actually just got it like 3 days ago, to be completely honest with you. And it's been out for some time. I just haven't really gotten around to it. I had other things going on, but when I get music that I really want to invest time in, I really like wait until I can invest time to like listen to it. And I say listen to it like on repeat. Look at the lyrics. I like to read the lyrics just to kind of know what I'm talking about, know what I'm saying when I'm singing along. You know. At any rate, so yeah. So if you haven't checked out that Demi Lovato, check it out. The documentary and the CD, "Tell Me You Love Me," is the title of the album. "Sorry Not Sorry" is the lead single. Check it out, Demi Lovato. So now let's talk about Thanksgiving. So my Thanksgiving was actually really good. It was a little exhausting just because of the running around that I did, but I had a good time connecting with family and just spending time because not all the time do we get to do that. And you know, when you get a chance to reconnect with people or connect with people that you don't normally connect with on a regular, especially when it's family, it's always a good time, and holidays are great for that. But I'm grateful for so many things, and so you know, I don't want to again be cliche and sit here and talk about all the things I'm grateful for, but I'm gonna. And really, it kind of, you know, the people in my life is the most things I'm grateful for. You know, I have things, I have material things, but nothing. I mean, now don't get me wrong. I'm not giving up my my stuff. I'm not saying that I can, you know, all that fun stuff. But the things I'm truly grateful for are the people in my life. You know, I'm you know, I think I talked about this, and I don't fuck with a whole lot of people. So those people that I do, I really do cherish and appreciate and love. When it comes to friends, or people I consider friends, I have a very small group of people that I do consider friends, that I do allow into my life, and that I grace them with my presence. No, when I say that, I mean, you know, that I allow in. When I say in, just in my universe, in my space. Because you know, RuPaul talks about this, and I know I mentioned on here a couple of vlogs ago. It's just when you have that, you know, extra, we make our own family. And I think for me, I've been very fortunate to have wonderful people in my life that are great people, and that I have allowed in, and that continue to be those people. And you know, I think right now the dynamic in this world has changed, and everyone wants to be the baddest, the meanest, the ist, whatever that is. And I don't necessarily that things need to be those things. And you know, even I don't think I've ever really been like, I need to be whatever. It's always, I just kind of do me, and then everything else just kind of falls into place. And I feel like that's with my friends as well. Like you know, even a lot of my friends I don't necessarily talk to every day, or see every day, or hang out with every day, or But they know what we know, that we got each other's backs, and we know that, you know, if shit goes down, that I know who I can call. And I feel like, they know the same for me. And I'm fortunate to have people like that. You know, I think, you know, one of my best friend, Ben, we've known each other, since, I don't know, a long time, at least 17 years now. And you know, he's gone away, he's moved to different towns, we've not spoken for periods of time, but yet, you know, when we are around each other or we get together, it's just like nothing has ever, you know, no time has passed. I mean, more so now I see him because obviously he's now lives back in Fresno, but when he would come to visit, or before, you know, all that fun stuff, it's like, it doesn't matter because we know what's up, you know. One of my other good friends that I feel like I've, again, another person who I don't speak to every day necessarily, but she knows I got her, is my friend Jennifer, who I've known since 96, which is crazy to me. And but again, it's just one of those situations. And of course, you know, in my Express family, and Malibu, and everybody, just like the people who are my friends, you know, definitely the girls of the show, the Exotic Royalty, as well as past Exotic Royalty. Like, I feel like when you have that kind of connection with people, or when you and I say work together, but you know, I don't necessarily just think of them as workers, or when I say that, but when you collaborate and I say you work together, I don't necessarily mean like work. I mean, like, you work together as a team. You have the camaraderie of that. I feel like those bonds, but also like the having my back, and having loyalty to the royalty, you know, and things like that. I feel like I'm very grateful for anyone that has shown me. And I say this to them: if you got me, I got you. Like, ultimately, what it comes down to, you know, there's so much like bullshit that goes on in the community, and with people, and everyone's trying to be, again, those baddest, the biggest, the baddest, or whatever. Girl, like, you know, I just feel like I'm grateful for people who are legit, who show up when they're supposed to, who do what they're supposed to do, who do what they say they're gonna do. You know, those are the things to me that really genuinely matter. You know, and then, you know, the rest is just, you know, is just icing on the cake, you know. So there's so many things that I'm grateful. Again, I mean, not many things, so many people that I'm grateful for. And of course, family. There's no way that anyone would ever not be grateful for. Well, in some cases, I guess, I don't know. But I'm forever grateful for my family, and you know, it's just a wonderful thing. And, you know, I really think even today just really helped me be more thankful for family, and just, you know, being able to connect with them and spend time with them, and you know, break bread with them, and just sit around and eat with each other, because obviously food is the way to the soul, y'all. I mean, it really opens up stuff, and it makes your ass sleepy too, because I was about to pass the fuck out today. But yeah, so all those fun things, you know, I'm glad that it's a wonderful Friday, and I'm only making this vlog after the show because I don't got to be anywhere tomorrow, so she couldn't sleep in for a long time. Today I had to wake up early to go and, you know, meet up with the fam. But I'm thankful for not having to be anywhere tomorrow. Yeah, so well, happy Thanksgiving now that it's over, and thanks for watching, and tell a friend, and yeah, so yeah. Happy Black Friday. It is done. We are 2 holidays away from 2018, and it's gonna fly by. This year, this year's gone. It's gone, y'all. Thanks for watching. Tell a friend. Like, comment, subscribe, share, all that fun stuff. Toodles. Thanks for watching. Bye.